Savage. All right, we're back. I'm gonna do one. This is my last one for the morning. Shit, because I had a dream, man, and so I wanna dig into it. Dream is not for me though. It's for somebody in the collective. Okay. Let's get some thanks to the Most High God for bringing us here for this message. Let's get the Ankh going. We can celebrate life. You feel me? The circle of life. 90 degrees on each point. Ooh, shit. I just got done watching that last download, man. See, these motherfuckers are crazy. I'm trying to tell you. You know, so I just heard from my higher self, my higher self gets frustrated with me a lot, okay? My higher self is always like, why are you so worried about stuff? Just continue to do your job. And I'm going to continue to do my job, Sometimes I get the, okay, so it's part of the whole kind of culture that we live in where secrets are kept. Like we are brought up to what goes on in my house stays in my house. And a house could mean family. It doesn't have to be a house. And to a very specific level, that shit is true. You don't want nobody leaving your house going to talk about shit. You just don't. So sometimes it'd be feeling like, because I'm just keeping it 100. Sometimes it feels like the airing out of dirty laundry. Okay. But what I just heard is that, sometimes people can't wash their own clothes, I just heard. Sometimes people don't know how to clean their laundry, which is the reason why people search for answers through high priest or high priestess or, through some type of spiritual guidance. So I guess, when the Most High God tells you to, or your higher self, or via, because, your higher self takes orders from source. And when source tells your higher self, type this shit in there and make them do it, or this is what the mission is for the day. The higher self, I don't think the higher self questions. I think the higher self goes, well, let's see if this ignorant motherfucker does what we tell them to do today. You know what I'm saying? That's what I really kind of feel like happens, because this is when free will comes into play. Well, they know they're here on a mission, but are they going to do it? Are they going to be scared to tell the truth? Are they going to be scared to report the message? Are they going to be scared to do this a very specific task because of what people may think, because of what people may say, because of what people might do? And I say might do because I feel like when you are on a mission from the Most High God, that God is protecting you. Okay? I really believe that, with Yeshua, the way that he was, sacrificed for his gifts, I just heard, and for, to shut him up because he was going to change everything. The Most High Mother and Father said, we're not going to let that happen again. I think what it was that was like the first initial kind of test to see if the world was ready for a different way of thinking, consciousness. You feel me? That's what I just heard. So in any given event, we're here. We're back. Thank you for joining me. I am your Uncle 79, the Spiritual Savage. Please like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. It's 3:23 o'clock. Select the all option so that you know when all my uploads. You feel me? It's 12:12 p.m. by the way too. So 3:23, 12:12. Somebody's birthdays. Okay, so who we're talking about could be March 23rd or be a Pisces, Aries, Cusper, or we could be talking about Sagittarius. Okay, let's get into this. It's April 10th, 2024. It's 64 degrees Fahrenheit and sunny in Minneapolis. It's going to be a beautiful day out. Nice blue clouds. Nice blue sky. The LED screen is lit, hiding all the spaceships that are surrounding the planet Earth, invisible, because even NASA can't see them motherfuckers. That's why they're constantly looking for something. What was that report? Something was floating around the moon, or they found something floating around the moon, or not even floating, flying around the moon. I'm trying to tell you, man, these it's kind of like, I just heard, so like with alien life forms or, extraterrestrial beings, I like to call them family. Bing. It's kind of like tiptoeing around your own house, hiding in your house, scared to come out of. So picture like you live in like a community, like an apartment, a gated community, okay? And you never see your neighbors. They only move at night and you only get glimpses of them, shadows and shit. it's kind of like, that's what I kind of feel like extraterrestrials feel like. They're tired of, because they may not be ready to see us. We still got to tiptoe around these ignorant motherfuckers. No, it's time for people to see we exist. And so that's what I kind of feel like is happening. That's what it's kind of, could you imagine like owning an apartment community? You and your people all live in this apartment community and y'all own this shit, but you got neighbors that may not want to see you or may not be ready to see your ass quite yet. So you got to tiptoe around some shit you own or got control over or established. No, you get tired of that shit. Okay? It takes a lot. I heard it takes a lot of gas to go invisible. Spirit is funny as hell. It takes a lot of gas. It costs a lot of gas money to press the button where the ship's go invisible. So they're like, you know what? I just keep getting an alert that inflation is surging. So clearly, okay. Thank you for the hidden helpers. Thank you for the people protecting us when we don't know. Okay. Ooh, Jesus. Okay, so the dream I had was very weird. So picture this. Sometime in the here and present now, or in the most recent past, we have an apartment at the very bottom. So you know how an apartment, there's a first floor, but then there's the first floor is underneath like the basement level. So somebody lives, one of you motherfuckers, live in an apartment on that level. And right across from you is a door. So I don't know if stairs are probably right here. There's your apartment could possibly be next to some stairs. And then right across from you is an apartment, and then there's another one adjacent, like in the middle. So there's 3 apartments down there. And then you also have an upstairs neighbor right above that neighbor. Just if this is your story, you're gonna know. So the dream that I had is that I'm in there, and then I hear a knock at the door, and it's a delivery. So I go to the door, and I grab like some of because there's a bunch of packages out there. And I go back in, the door shuts, and I go back out, and the rest of the packages are gone. Okay. And so simultaneously, when I go, because I'm like pissed, I'm like, but I'm looking at the people because I'm like, who stole? So the feeling that I got was that whoever you are, you're somewhat kind of a little afraid of your neighbors, or your neighbors are very kind of undesirables. Because I did pick up maybe some of these motherfuckers was on drugs. From what I saw, it was like a white chick and some kids. But I looked at the screen, and there was you know how you get the alert like on Microsoft or whatever, or like when something's syncing, somebody's hacking and stealing your information. Now, when I looked out the peephole and I saw the person across the hall, they raised up out of the package like the connector for your computer to the screen, with the blue. The blue, connector. So what I heard when I was in the kitchen lighting the sage is that you work from home. Maybe your job maybe you're upgrading your equipment, something like that. These people know what you do for work. They've been hacking into your stuff. Now I know that you are aware that somebody's been stealing your packages. I just don't think you know which neighbor it is or why they're doing it. We're about to dig into this though. But the one thing that 818 on the clock, the one thing that I did get a chance to see is that the door was open. The one directly across from you was open. Like it was open when I looked back out there. So what am I picking up from that? These are the neighbors you never see. Very much like you might just catch glimpses of these motherfuckers, okay? Because they move very stealthily because they're twacked the fuck out, okay? So they're being sneaky. But then there's the upstairs neighbor too. That's the one. So the upstairs neighbor is because it was going up. The upstairs neighbor is the one hacking your shit, and the neighbor across the hall from you is the one stealing all your packages. And you can't quite prove it. Like you don't know who's doing. There's no cameras there. And I'm picking up on the fact you may have tried to set up cameras, but they never work. But that's what's been going on. So we're going to put some energy on that. Let's see if we can get a horror oracle card. Archangel Michael, please clap the energy for this reading so I give a clear and concise message to the collective, whoever this is for. You might have even asked your neighbor, like, do you know who's doing? They lied and said, no. I'm thinking that you asked the neighbor next door to you, but the neighbor next door, like in the middle of you two, is a liar. They're all your ops. I don't know what you do for work. But you work from home. You make your money from home because they're still like they're constantly hacking into your stuff. You could do. I just heard you could do like Bitcoin trading, or maybe you gamble online or something like that. It's something whatever you do involves the buying and selling of some type of cryptocurrency. They're trying very like I'm picking up on the fact that you have to constantly like contact customer, like you can't get into your account. You keep getting locked out of your account, so you have to submit your ID is what I'm hearing to reset your passwords. But it's your neighbors. Confirmation. You know it's the neighbors, but you just can't prove it. Well, here's your proof. We're gonna see if we can get some energy out here, and then we're gonna give you some advice. Somebody drives a Volkswagen. Or like a small black, you could drive one, or your neighbor could drive one, like a black 4-door sedan, like a Volkswagen, a Beetle. Somebody could drive a Beetle. You could be seeing beetles. You could hear cicadas where you live. You could be in Florida. I think that, yeah, you could be in Florida. Okay. They're all acting. They're all putting on a performance. They're all dancing. Like I feel like you're dancing around. Like you're on eggshells, and that's intentional so that you can be anxious, so that you're not focusing on. It's kind of like the distraction. Like do this, like go pay attention to this. Give me a card, please, with the Horror Oracle to help with the overall energy of this reading. Okay, we got Cat and Celebration. Okay, Celebration's in the reverse. Okay, we got Cat. You're scared of cats. Cats scare you. One of your neighbors has a lot of cats. Okay? Cats scare the fuck out of you. Maybe a cat you got attacked by a black cat when you were younger. Tore your ass up. Possibly. Like scratched you up. So that's how. Okay, so you're terrified of cats. Like really scared of cats. You could live near some woods. You could live like in the cut. Your building could be in the cut. Or your last name could be Woods. Could be. You live near some, you live near water. You could live near the ocean, but you don't live right by the water. We got water in the reverse out here. What else we got? Yeah, deep. Yeah, you live near water. You could live near some ocean water. You could be in Florida or somewhere on the coast or somewhere like that. But there's a lot of cats around you. You're seeing a lot of cats lately too. Cats are good omens. Some of them. I mean, I don't know. Cats are generally good omens though. Cats get a bad rap. I got 2 of these motherfuckers, okay? And one of them pregnant. Okay, let's see. Who are you? You are really terrified of cats. You even have bad dreams about cats. Something very traumatic happened to you, either when you were younger or in a past life, something like that. You are very terrified of cats. Okay? Trickster. Manipulating others through duplicity, transcending convention, stuffiness, and predictable behavior. So you're kind of quirky. You don't do things servant. Okay? Delight in serving others with free. And an artist. What else we got here? Bully. Yeah, they're bullying you. Because you're different. They think you're soft. They're energy vampires. You could be a vampire too. You could literally be like a vampire. Not a bad vampire, but you could be somebody who stays up late. Doesn't quite age. You feel weak though. You feel. I mean, the vampire. What I just heard is that you do stay kind of shut. Maybe your environment's kind of dark. Maybe in your house. But you like helping others, but you're oftentimes misunderstood, and you get bullied. You're bullied, but your neighbors are fucking bullying you. They're tricking you. I told you. Look here. Watch. They're distracting you because they're stealing shit from you all the time. Okay? You might need to move if you can. Yeah, you're trying to figure out what it is that's going on, but this is the thing. They're watching your ass too out the peephole. They might have a motherfucking camera in your house, okay? But all these neighbors I'm picking up on have come together to just keep fucking with you. But they know, like, I don't know if you've spoken to a neighbor about, you know, maybe you might have given too much information. But they're hacking into your computer. That's what I heard. That dream was weird though. You're kind of scared of these motherfuckers. Let's use the Catitudes deck, even though you're terrified of cats. All right. You get a lot of Amazon deliveries. Like you barely leave your house. You only really like going out at night, but you don't even feel safe about going out at night. Something bad happened to you, and I'm sorry to hear that. The letters NBJ could be significant. You could have piercings, tattoos. You could be very pale skinned, you know, because you're like a vampire and shit. You're very miserable. Spirit says that's the truth. These motherfuckers is making you miserable. You feel trapped. You can't work. I can't make it up. Spirit says that's the truth again. Well, yeah, because you're being... I'm telling you, dark magic. These motherfuckers are fucking with you. They definitely are fucking with you. These are some cold-hearted motherfuckers. And I'm telling you, you do some type of work from home. The world here, they're all watching you too. You see that person in the middle? You see all those fixed signs just peek. You could have 4 neighbors fucking with you. Definitely somebody's hacking your ass online though. One of these people could be a Pisces. The bottom of the deck. Yeah, they want to. I'm trying to tell you, they want to keep you anxious as hell. You're always on pins and needles. They could also be trying to sacrifice your ass, not literally, but they could be. But they've chosen you as a sacrifice. You do have some type of energy about you. You could be a Pisces. Okay, let's get some energy. You just want the conflict to stop. You're probably thinking about moving. With the 2 of Wands, 5 of Swords, you're tired of the conflict, the drama. A lot of the 5 of Wands does talk about mental conflict. So you're trapped. Like we got the 3. Let's see, what is this? The Queen of Wands, the Fool. We got the Queen of Wands to the 3 of Swords to the Fool. Clarify the Fool. 10 of Pentacles. Okay, so one of your neighbors has the one with the cat. I told you, the one with the cat and the staff. This person is into some dark witchcraft. This is like a witch bitch. You probably live amongst a bunch of fucking witches and warlocks. They're betraying you. This neighbor, I'm telling you, this is a neighbor. This person has cats, probably kids too. This person could have 2 small children and a cat. This person could be an Aries. This card keeps coming out. This is happening now. Okay? This is the one that's hacking you to take your money. So they're trying to figure out how they can get... Listen. There they go. Your neighbors. All 4 of them. Like I said, we got her and then we got the 3 other people. These people probably congregate together. Clarify the 3 of Cups. They're sitting around. I'm telling you, they sit around and they wait. They're waiting for something. What are they waiting for? What are they waiting for? They're waiting on something to come in for you. They wait for packages. They sit around and wait for packages. They do. We got the 10 of Cups here, though. What's the 10 of Cups? There go the cats again. Well, this is the Catitudes deck. We got the 2 of Pentacles, the 9 of Wands. Your family could be behind this shit. Your family could be paying these people to fuck with you. Somebody in your family is. To keep you on guard. They're like paying this. They're paying these people with the Two of Wands, the two of Pentacles. That's like handler energy. They're paying these people to keep you like this, to keep you on guard. You could be guarded against your family, possibly for some type of money they've been trying to take from you. Maybe these people owe you. These people know that you're good with money. You're very good with money. Yeah, they're trying to trick you, keep you in your head so that you can go into some type of poverty. What are these families be on, G? Yeah, so that you can fail, some type of fail. So that you can suffer some type of failure. Clarify the Six of Wands, okay? You're going to have to get the police involved. I hope you're making police reports. I kind of feel like you're not. I kind of feel like you're not. You're not. Why aren't you talking about this? We got the Lovers to the Wheel of Fortune in the upright. So that's Gemini energy. Or Lover's energy. Wheel of Fortune. Okay, clarify the Lovers to the Wheel of Fortune, please. Seven of Wands in the reverse. Clarify the Seven of Wands. Death in the reverse. Queen of Pentacles is in the reverse. You're fucking... Okay, so this is going to sound weird again. Now, when I was the Horror Oracle, I did see the Twins card kind of popped out, but I kind of didn't want to pull it. I saw it though. Now the Gemini here, we got two twins. Twin flame, could be twin brother, could be twin sister. Nonetheless, this is one of your siblings. It could be a twin. Doesn't have to be. You could be like Irish twins. You and this motherfucker could look just alike, but not be twins, is what I heard. Whoever we're talking about here is very money hungry. Your twin is. Possibly owes you a lot of money, possibly always stealing something from some damn body. But this is the part, this is the confirmation. This is the person from your family that is trying to change their fortune. Possibly like a destiny swap with the Wheel of Fortune out here. This is like a sibling. Hold on. Okay. Your brother or sister could be a Gemini. Or whoever from your family is a Gemini. I just heard like a younger sister or younger brother. Somebody from your past. You come from a very toxic... You don't have good memories with this. Person could have actually been the one to terrorize you with fucking cats as a kid. This person is like your bully in your family. This is somebody that you're bullying. Okay? This is probably the reason why you stay in hermit mode. Away from all these people. You've been traumatized by one of your family members, and they're still doing it. You've always been like an easy lick for this person. Maybe as a kid, I'm picking up on this person would do stuff to you and nobody would help you. This was like your bully in your house, okay? We got this. Yeah, this nobody ever defended you against this person. This person could also be a Scorpio. You could be a Gemini, they could be a Scorpio or a Pisces. Take the energy as it resonates. It's just energy anyways. But this person, nobody ever protected you from this karmic Scorpio. This person could very well be a Scorpio. You are being terrorized by your fucking sibling. They can't stand to see you like this. By yourself, doing your own thing. You got all them coins around you. You're doing something with Bitcoins. They want you to release your money. There's something that you have a lot of money. You deal with a lot of money. You're not helping this person though. You refuse to help this person with the four because you don't fuck with this person. So the person kind of feels like what I'm picking up is because this person could have asked you for some money. You said no. So they figure I'll just take it. I'll figure out a way to take the money. They're using your neighbors. That's what I heard. You are being watched in your home. You're being watched in your home. You're probably like, well, how in the hell am I being watched in my home and I don't ever leave? Well, you got to leave sometime, okay? Your caretaker could probably live in your building as well. Your caretaker could probably live in your building. And trust and believe you me, when I tell you that if a motherfucking maintenance man has keys to a crib, can get somebody in your house, do you think that if that motherfucker came and said, I'll give you $500 if you let me in my brother's house, they ain't not gonna do that shit? Most motherfuckers is gonna figure out a way to take that $500 because they know that they ain't gonna be caught, or they feel like it any damn way. So the neighbor, I just heard that the neighbor that lives next to you in the middle of you two could possibly be like the caretaker or the maintenance person. You live in a very small building. You intended it to be that way because you didn't want to be found. That's why I said you live like in the woods. You live in the cut. You think that your family doesn't know where you live. They know where you live. This sibling definitely does, okay? Prince of Swords. I'm trying to tell you, Daughter of Swords, the Page of Swords. They're spying on you. This person has been spying on you. Pisces, there we go. Your sibling could definitely be a Pisces, maybe even a female, has been spying on you to create an ending for you. They're trying to set you up for the big what to do, the big okie doke. Spirit says that's the truth. The Seven of Wands, but you're protected. You are protected with that. You're protected. So you may invoke the spirit of the archangels. You could be kind of magical your damn self. You feel me? Let's see. Let's get some more energy because you are protected. It's being blocked. I'm picking up on the fact you need to move. You are protected with the you are protected by forces other than. Yep, Ace of Pentacles. I can't make it up. You got a lot of. You make. So you live very kind of humbly, but you have money. You can make money is what I just heard. You're a hustler. You figured out a way to make money on your own, independently. I'm telling you that, but the weird thing about it is that I'm picking up on you're protected from this dark magic. Somebody's doing dark magic with the Father of Wands out here. I'm telling you, this is a sibling. They're trying to the lovers again in the reverse. What are they waiting for? To keep you in misery. Okay? To get you and they walk away smooth after being slick. The fox. This person is watching you. Okay? You are being protected from this person. We got the lovers out here again. This is somebody that's a Gemini. I can't make it up. This person is a very karmic Gemini. You could be the Pisces in the upright. Okay? But this person is walking around in Scorpio. This person that has Scorpio heavily aspected in their chart. This person has created several endings for you over your life. This person is like a fucking demon. The bully. The family bully. They do slick shit and then they walk away. Throw the rock and this is literally throwing the rock and hiding the hand and walking away. Nobody ever believes that this person has been terrorizing you your entire life, is what I just heard. And nobody ever believes you because you're the weird one. And if people did believe you, it's always kind of like, well, you got it. Well, you must have done something. You must have done something is what I heard. Let's use somebody. Let's get some more intel on this bitch. Wow. Okay. Isn't that the worst? To have somebody terrorize you and you tell people and they're like, I don't believe you. It's just kind of like, what? That's so fucked up. Holy shit. Because of the way you look or because you're weird, you're quirky. You may have people look at people who are different or weird like that. Like you got it. If they believe you, they're like, okay, yeah, they're fucking with you, but you're doing something. They're fucking with you because you dress this way. They're fucking with you because you look how you stay in your house. You're fucking weird. And so you kind of, this is what society tells us is that you deserve to be getting bullied and punked because you don't conform. You're not like everybody else. That's what I just heard. Yeah, these motherfuckers this sibling is very petty. This doesn't even belong in there. Okay, this ain't the petty deck, but this sibling is very petty. Petty as fuck. It's a petty dick. Okay, this could be a brother. It's a brother. It's a male. I just heard that your brother could be fucking your neighbor that lives upstairs that's hacking you. Somebody's hand is itching. It's in the reverse. Your brother's hand is not itching, but your hand itches probably a lot. Yeah, because look, I can't make it up. Somebody's about to become a rich bitch. You're about to come into some money. They might have spiritually spied or peered into whatever your finances are. But they're spying on you, so they know like you could be. Okay, so this is what I'm picturing. This is what I'm seeing. Somebody could be a Leo, okay? I'm picking up on the fact that... So, let's say, for instance, you're lucky. Let's say you're on a lucky streak right now. Leo talks about brand new passionate beginnings as well. You got a lot of good energy around you, even though you're a fucking vampire, okay? Even though you might dress in all black or got gauges or something. You know, you look kind of dark. But that, I feel like that's just your way of telling the world, leave me alone. This is the way you express. You're like emo, whatever. You're like an emo. They're spying on you, though. You order a lot of, like, these people think that you got all this money, which you probably do, or you're just lucky, but you're good with money. But I feel like there's some type of big kind of payout that you're waiting for that they know about. Because you're about to be a rich bitch. You may not even know that this is coming. They know it's coming for you. Your hand is not itching, or so your brother's hand isn't itching. Is definitely not itching because he's a broke bitch. Okay? He's a bully stealing from you. Okay? Nope. Somebody's gossiping about you. They all sit around and talk about what you got going on in your house. Somebody's house is nasty as fuck. Your neighbor across the hall from you got a nasty ass house. We're going to keep that one out. Somebody's a dark witch. I told you, the neighbors. Your neighbors are all, you're surrounded by a bunch of people doing work on you. The only one that may not be a witch, bitch, is the one that's next in the middle. Because that's what I'm seeing, okay? One more. Your brother is stalking you to bully you to take money. You might even change your email. This brother, I'm telling you now, I'm heavily picking up on the fact that this brother is somebody's hacking. I cannot make it up. Somebody's hacking your phone, computer, or Wi-Fi. Your brother got the neighbors doing it. This brother I'm picking up on has been hitting you up like they need, and you're like, I'm not giving it to you. I'm picking up on the fact you probably changed your fucking number. This brother has been terrorizing. You finally get a little bit of, I'm here, you finally get a little bit of freedom from this person, and all they find you all that this brother is a fucking bully. A fucking demon. Let's get a card. Let's get a demon card out here, okay? I'm just hearing like the brother saying, "What if, I mean," and you know how people sit back like when like, okay, so basically it's just kind of like your brother called to ask you for some money. You're like, "I'm not doing it." Click. And you know what the brother said? They weren't even mad. They were just like, "I'll just take it from the bitch. Like, I'll just take it." You know that. You know, like I've said before. This is gonna sound weird, but I respect a person that can go, "I'll just take it from your motherfucking ass," instead of being slick about it. So your brother I'm picking up, your brother's kind of like that kind of bully. You know this motherfucker's bullying you, but I don't think that you realize that he's behind what's been going on at your apartment. You're so used to him being, "I'll just take it from your motherfucker," like giving you a noogie or like a wedgie, like give it to me, or like putting cats in your face, like yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm picking up that's who your brother's always been. Your brother switched it up, trickster. Okay, you don't want to give it to me that way? I'll take it from you this way. This brother's a fucking demon. Okay? You might want to get you some motherfucking holy water. Okay, guys, like you do some up your protection. The Ten of Pentacles, I cannot make it the fuck up. The Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. What did I say? Your brother's a demon, baby. Understands the tongues of animals, uncovers treasures hidden by magicians, reconciles friends and enemies in the reverse. They're trying to take your money. Okay? Ace of Cups. Spirit says that's the truth. Page of Swords. Spying on your ass. I cannot make it up. Ace of Cups. Because they know you got something coming to you. Causes great battles and wars. Causes wounds to putrefy. Knight of Wands. You are always on guard. You're kind of like, remember Sandra Bullock from the movie The Net? Like, that's who you are. You don't have no friends. Okay? You're to yourself. The very few people probably you probably don't you don't talk to anybody from your past. You moved the fuck on. This brother in your family you've become the scapegoat, the black sheep. You are the black sheep, the scapegoat in the family. Everything is always your fault. So you said I'll remove myself from the situation. But this brother, man, he's a narc. Like I just heard your brother's a reptilian. Feeds off of fear. You've always been scared of this brother. So instead of fighting back, you just withdrew. You pulled your energy back, which is good. But you've never actually stood up to this person and said, stop doing this to me. Or this person could be bigger than you. This person could just be bigger than you, like in an evil way. What else? Your brother's a fucking reptilian. Okay? He feeds off of your fear. You're a starseed, okay? You know what I just heard? You're like a Lyran starseed. You could be a Lyran starseed. You're supposed to like cats. That's why I'm telling you, this is why this came out. You're supposed to like cats. Your brother knows you could get some very kind of, that's why I say you see a lot of cats. You're thinking it's a bad deal. I'm getting God bumps all over my body. Woo, shit. Look at that. God bumps. You're supposed to like cats. Cats coming around you to protect your ass. That's probably who's protecting you, these cats. And you're terrified of cats. Your brother knew this. Your brother's a fucking demon. Even if he didn't consciously know that's why he was doing it, his evil higher self, okay, was doing it because they know up there that you are a Lyran. You've been cut off from your spiritual connection. You need to get rid of this confirmation. Here's another one. Your fucking brother's a prick. Let's get some advice on how to get rid of the Emperor in the reverse. Controls the weather, rain, lightning, cures of causes, and pestilence in the reverse. That's your brother. Your brother is a fucking narc. The Four of Swords is in the reverse. Got you on pins and needles. I'm trying to tell you, your brother is a fucking narc. Six of Wands teaches philosophy, perfectly brings souls back from the dead to answer questions. Murmur. You're hearing murmurs. Murmur is the name of this demon or entity, because not all these motherfuckers. Yeah, what did I say? High Priestess, there you go. You need to wake the fuck up. You need to get in contact with your higher self. The High Priestess teaches art and science, knows the secret thoughts of all and can change them. Causes love, shows visions of this world, okay? Or maybe today you're getting some type of achievement, or you're ascending, okay? Dude, this is your celebration, bitch. You got in touch with a High Priestess in this motherfucker, telling you what the fuck to expect out of this narc ass brother and family, okay? Shit. So that you can be happy. 9 of Cups, okay? But what this really means is that you need to, do some spiritual protection. Cut this cord. I don't generally tell people to do that, but call your energy back. Cut this cord with this prick ass brother of yours. You are protected though, as this car, this unmarked vehicle drives by. You're protected. It's a black. You've probably seen a lot of black cats. I was gonna say a lot of black cars. You could be seeing a lot of black cars too, but a lot of black cats. You've been seeing a lot of cats around you, possibly around where you live. I really feel like you're being attacked by cats, but these cats are coming to. They're good. Or you're our Lyran starseed. You're supposed to like cats, okay? You could really be a Leo too, you could have Leo. You could be a Leo and have it heavily aspected in your chart. You could also very well be a fucking Pisces as well. Okay. But I chose this cat deck for a reason. Okay. What should the collective do about this stupid ass brother? Listen. We got the King of Swords out here. To the Tower. Spirit wants you to go in demon time. Time for you to boss up. Go cold on this bitch. Okay? Let him, I'm telling you, you might need to get the police involved. But you need to tell this motherfucker you ain't playing. Okay? When I said go in demon time, we got the star in the reverse. I'm trying to tell you, and that'll close out this motherfucking cycle against this emperor in the reverse. Your pill popping ass fucking brother. Your brother's he's a fucking pill popper too. Yeah, I guess some of these motherfuckers that be doing all these deeds, be working with these people. 333. I cannot make it up. Take your money. Page of Pentacles. I cannot make this shit up. Your emperor brother has been collaborating with your fucking neighbors. Yeah, there they go. All eyes on you, bitch. Or nigga. All eyes on you. That's 3 + 1. You got 4 fucking neighbors. I cannot make it up. This is the bitch across the hall watching your ass. You got the bitch upstairs hacking. You got the fucking maintenance man letting people in and out of your crib to take your money. Page of Pentacles. Close out the cycle. Spirit said go into demon time on this motherfucker. You better know who you are. I heard you better know who you are spiritually. They ain't gonna expect that for you to go in demon time on this motherfucker. Yep, fuck you, brother. 2 of Swords. Block that shit. It'll block that. They will not see it coming. Go demon time on this motherfucker. Okay? Fuck your family. Karmic ass family. Sitting around party having a good time while they're missed. There you go. I told you like emo. You could sell insurance. I don't know. Emu. Buddy. The jokes I've had about that motherfucker, okay? Emu. But that's you. Listen. That's you. And there go your fucking brother. Little brother. He could be a little brother, but they could be a big brother too. But that's you. That's you and your family, okay? That's why they never protected you. That's why they... which was a huge injustice to your high priestess, to your connection. You feel me? So what I'm telling you, that's your ass. I cannot believe this shit. Confirmation. Just a little bit of advice though, okay? Sometimes the world will tell us that it's time to switch some shit up, okay? Sometimes we attract exactly who we are or what we're afraid of. If you're fucking walking around all damn day in black, looking goth and vampire-ish and shit, you're going to attract the same kind of attention. If you can handle it, deal with it. But it don't seem like you faring too well with that shit. You might want to go get you a makeover. Lighten your hair up. Change it back from black. Okay? Put on a little sexy clothing. Maybe attract you a fucking man. Or woman. I don't know. But I'm telling you now, you're getting all of this energy because you're terrified of your fucking brother and cats. Y'all came out the same balls and puss. Possibly, maybe not. I don't know. But for as far as you know, y'all definitely have. Why are you terrified of this motherfucker? The same demon time that bitch is on, you can get right on that demon time with that nigga too. Tell him Uncle Savage sent you. Okay? Listen, I got some siblings that are supposed to be some bad motherfuckers. Some siblings, some cousins. Listen, these motherfuckers they done been stabbed, shot, served some time in prison. They got hands on them. Okay? I'll tell you what. I may not have ever been stabbed, shot, done time in prison, and I may not be the best fighter on the face of this planet. But I am not no punk ass bitch. I will take an ass whooping to defend my position or my home or my motherfucking cats, kids, or grandbabies. Not in no respective order. I just named them that way. But I will tell you again, you do not have to win every fight to show a motherfucker you ain't playing. You know what happened to me one time? And I'm going to get to this conclusion of this shit. Okay? 43 on the clock. You could be the age 43, 34. Take the energy as it resonates. Your birthday could be March 4th or April 3rd. Okay? A motherfucker I was with threw me into a wall. And this nigga bigger than me. Threw me into a wall. And I'm telling you, there was a big ass hole in the wall. Threw me on the bed. Was choking the life out of me. I thought I wasn't going to make it. I was high and drunk too. Woke me up out of my sleep to do that shit. This motherfucker was choking the life out of me, okay? I didn't think I was gonna make it. I literally thought to myself, this nigga about to kill me. But then my higher self at the time that I'm aware of now said, no. there's a finger right by your mouth. You better chomp down like your life depended on it, which it did, and that's what the fuck I did. And that nigga screamed like a holy hell bitch, like he had been stabbed, shot, was still serving time in prison. You feel me? Guess what happened after that? He stopped choking me. See? That was the last time that motherfucker ever choked me too. Not saying he didn't throw hands with me again, but that was the last time that motherfucker ever choked me. You feel me? So whoever you are out there, you better stop letting motherfuckers punk you. You better turn that fear into bravery. Okay? You do not have to. You don't have to be unafraid to be brave. Neil Gaiman said that from the Game of Thrones, the author of the Game of Thrones and Coraline. You don't to be brave doesn't mean you're not scared. Okay? That's what I heard. Final message. I'm back, bitches. Yeah, you better show these motherfuckers who you are. Okay? One more. Okay? Show this motherfucker who you are, who's in charge. Two of Pentacles. Show him. Go into demon time. And I can almost guarantee you it'll be a big fail for this motherfucker, okay? You see how they got that guy up there? That's you and that's your higher self and you choking the fuck out your brother. And normally I don't condone no violence, but you may. There you go, Empress. Okay? Because you're not finna suffer no more endings with this motherfucker. Okay? You might have to get the cops involved. Like I said, you know, this motherfucker from your weak ass family. Okay? You got higher celestial family. Got having the cats that keep coming to see your monkey ass. Anything else? One more, and I'm calling it quits. 22 on the clock. Fuck this fucking... I can't stand a bully. Really, I cannot stand a bully, especially a bully in a family. Fuck a bully. And I've done plenty of that, too. And that ain't good either. I'm telling you, tell them Uncle Savage sent you. One more. Fucking scabs. One more. These motherfuckers know you work hard for your money. They know it. Keep working hard. Keep working hard. Keep working. You'll be able to sell off the karma waters, but you better heal from this shit. That'll help you heal. Work hard to heal. Don't be letting these motherfuckers be the Queen of Wands and the upright and walk up, show your shit and walk smooth the fuck away from this punk ass brother and call the fucking police. Do police reports. You feel me? You got a higher calling. Okay? Excuse me, that's a spiritual confirmation. Yo, you're very highly, you got all these cats coming to see you, not because they're trying to scare you, probably because you're some type of goddess or some shit up there. Okay, you're revered in the spiritual realm. You're very highly spiritually ranked. What did I say? Highly spiritually ranked. That's why you got all these cats watching your ass all the time. That's why you got all these neighbors fucking with you all the time. But these are the cats watching your ass. They love you. They cheers you. You are very celebrated in the spiritual realm, okay? I don't like this brother or sister. It could be a bitch moving in the nigga energy. I don't know. But I'll tell you what. I'm not going to say that. Not Uncle Savage. Don't say that. That neighbor across the hall with the filth, with the nasty motherfucking house. Okay? Next time, you know what you should do? Order a bunch of cleaning supplies. Okay? Order a bunch of bleach. Okay? Order a bunch of ammonia. Order some Swiffer pads. Order some motherfucking garbage bags. Order some diapers for nasty ass fucking kids. And I don't generally talk about nobody's kids, but them kids are not clean. Okay? Order a bunch of cleaning supplies. You make enough money to do it. All they gonna do is steal the shit any motherfucking way. I can guarantee you this. They gonna steal all them motherfucking packages, take that shit in the house, open it up, and I can almost guarantee you, you'll have a whole bunch of cleaning supplies back outside your door the next day. They ain't gonna take that shit. That's how you gonna know it's the neighbor across the hall with that nasty fucking house. Fucking scab. Change your Wi-Fi password, okay? Get a better firewall. I don't know how to set that shit up, but get you a VPN, do some shit like that. Or better yet, take a break. Because when you take a break, they watch you all around the clock. They know when you're when you're not working, what you're doing. Cut the energy off for a couple of days. Hell, even a couple of hours. You're always online, just like my ass is, too, kind of, sort of. But cut the shit off and watch how pandemonium explodes around you. Because sometimes all it takes is a good couple of days to reset the network and get everything, because then they done lost the connection. Now they got to reestablish shit. Be a trickster. Distractions. Move in silence. Call the police on these motherfuckers. Make police reports. Take notes. Keep receipts. And spiritually cut your brother the fuck off. Ask your archangels. Ask the archangels to go get his ass. Do a return to sender. He ain't gonna be ready for that. Because them cats are sitting outside going, when is this bitch gonna get it? We ready to attack this brother. But she's so scared of us. Okay? Go get you a motherfucking cat. Go get you a kitten. Raise it up, okay? Stop being afraid of cats. That's the end of this message. 50-50 on the clock. 50-51. 51-50. Your brother crazy than a motherfucker, but you might need to switch that round and get crazy on your brother. You feel me? Sometimes that's all it takes. For a motherfucker, I'm trying to tell you, it's always in the movies. The bullies are always bullying until the nerd says, you know what, I've had enough of this shit. Okay? Confirmation, and fucks that bully up. Not saying that they leave you alone forever, but they think twice about coming back around to fuck with your ass. You feel me? That's your advice from Uncle 79 Spiritual Savage. Closing out this reading. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Select the all option so that you know all my uploads. You feel me? All right. Remember, you grow, I grow, you grow, we grow together. It's always loving light around this bitch. It's always take it easy. I love you to the moon and back. Be careful. Fuck your brother. Deuces. Savage.